Blessings, everyone. Let's see what you need to know. Holy Spirit, what do you want the collectives to know at this time? Please and thank you. Wow. So we have new chapter, and this is all about fresh start, clean slate energy, moving in a new direction, and turn the page. So, what I'm getting here, chosen ones, is that some of you are walking into a new chapter, okay? Some of you are going to be receiving a fresh start. You are going to have a clean slate and you are moving in a new direction. So, some of you are literally going to be walking into a new chapter. So, this is going to look different for everyone. So, I do see here that some of you are going to be packing up and you are going to be moving. Some of you are going to be relocating to a different city or state or even country, okay? So some of you are going to be moving in a new direction. So it looks like some of you are heading towards a happy place. So you are going to be leaving one place and you are going to a different place. And this new place that you are heading towards is going to lead you towards a bright future. Some of you are ready for this new chapter. Some of you are ready for a fresh new start. You are ready to have a clean slate. You are ready to move in a new direction. And you are ready to turn the page. So it looks like some of you are ready for this new chapter. Tell us more, Holy Spirit. All right, so we have healing era. And this is all about therapy, journaling, shadow work, breaking old cycles, soft but strong. You're not who you used to be. So, chosen ones, right now, this is your healing era. Some of you are breaking old cycles. Some of you could be taking therapy. You could be journaling. Some of you are doing your shadow work. So, you are not who you used to be, chosen ones, because I feel like you have healed. Now that you have broken old cycles, now you get to have a clean slate. Now you get to have a fresh start. And now some of you are able to move in a new direction. I feel like for some of you, it took some time to heal. So it took some time for you to be strong. And so I feel like some of you could be taking therapy. You could be journaling. You could be working on yourself. You could be doing things to help you heal. So you went from soft to strong, chosen ones, and now you are not who you used to be. And so now that you are breaking old cycles, I feel like some of you are ready for this new chapter. Some of you are ready for this new start. Some of you are ready to turn the page and you are ready to move in a new direction. So it took a lot of time for you to work on yourself, chosen ones. And now you have spiritually evolved and you have broken some old cycles. Tell us more, Holy Spirit. Wow. Okay, so we have money talk, and this is all about finances affecting love, power, support, or control through cash. Time to be honest about goals and count the cost. And then we have level up, and this is all about glow up season, outgrowing certain people and places, stepping into your next version, and not everyone can come. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. We have commitment issues, and this is all about fear of labels, dodging serious talks, keeping one foot out the door, here for a good time, not a long time. So what I'm getting here, chosen ones, is that I feel like some of you have been through a lot. Some of you have faced commitment issues. I feel like some of you could have been in some painful situations. And this is going to be different for everyone. Because I feel like for some of you, there could have been someone who walked out of your life, and this could have been someone that you was in a relationship with. For some of you, this could have been someone that you was married to. And so you could have been with someone who was afraid of labels. This person was dodging serious talks. This person was keeping one foot out the door, and they were only here for a good time and not a long time. And so there could have been someone who walked out of your life, and this person may have broken your heart, or this person decided to leave you. They decided to walk out of this relationship or this marriage. And so this was very painful for some of you. And so some of you had to take therapy. You had to do the shadow work. You had to heal yourself. So I feel like some of you could have been very disappointed because maybe you was expecting for this relationship to last or this marriage to last, but someone here decided to walk out. Someone here decided to leave, and this could have been you or this person. So you could have been in a situation where finances was affecting love. So maybe this person that you was having commitment issues with, maybe this person wanted to have all of the power. This person wanted you to support them financially. So this could have been someone that you was having money talks with, but this person allowed finances to affect this love. For some of you, it doesn't have to be a love situation. I feel like for some of you, you could have been in a situation where there could have been someone here who wanted to control you. Maybe this was someone who wanted to control your money, or this person wanted to be in control. And so this person allowed finances to affect this love. And so I definitely see that some of you experience some painful situations. And this could have been with family or friends, or this could have been a love situation for some of you. But it was time for you to be honest about your goals. And so I feel like some of you could have decided to walk out of this relationship because you couldn't take it anymore, because you was facing commitment issues with this person. And so I feel like it took some time for you to heal from this situation. I feel like some of you decided that you wasn't going to be controlled anymore. You wasn't going to allow anyone to control your money. You wasn't going to allow anyone to control your life anymore. So some of you made that decision to walk out from the situation. And so you had to do what was best for you, chosen ones. And if this was a love situation for some of you, I feel like some of you allowed this person to walk out of this relationship or this marriage because this person was always dodging serious talks. They were keeping one foot out the door, and this person did not acknowledge your feelings. And so I feel like some of you allowed this person to walk out of your life because you wasn't going to allow this person to control you. You wasn't going to allow this person to control your finances. And so you had to be honest about your goals. This could have even been someone who wanted you to support them financially, but this person allowed finances to affect this love. And so you had to count the cost, chosen ones. And so you had to break some old cycles. And I feel like this wasn't an easy thing to do because some of you had to take therapy. Some of you had to focus on your shadow work. And now you are not who you used to be. And so now that you are in this healing era, chosen ones, now you have become much stronger and you have become much wiser than the person that you used to be. Because now you are standing up for yourself. Now you are focusing on your goals. And so I feel like some of you are refusing to be disrespected by people. And this could be family, friends, or a love situation. So you are refusing to be controlled and you are refusing to be disrespected by people. So you decided to turn the page. You decided to have a fresh start. You decided to have a clean slate. And now you are moving in a new direction. And so I feel like for some of you, you did walk away from certain people. I feel like some of you walked away from a relationship because you was facing commitment issues. And now you are moving in a new direction. Okay? And right underneath commitment issues, we have CEO energy. So this is all about taking charge, making big decisions without apology, knowing your worth, and I'm running the show. So some of you are running the show now. Now you are in the CEO energy. You are taking charge. You are making big decisions without apology. And now you know your worth, chosen ones. And so now that some of you are leaving some situations behind because you are breaking old cycles, now you are leveling up, chosen ones. Now you are in your glow up season. You are outgrowing certain people and places. Now you are stepping into your next version. And not everyone can go with you to this new season that you are walking into. So you are definitely leveling up in this season, chosen ones. You are taking charge of your life, and you are no longer waiting for people to apologize to you because you know your worth, and now you are the one who is running the show because you are in the CEO energy. And so I feel like some of you are not looking back anymore because you are focusing on your future. You have a bright future ahead of you, chosen ones. And so I feel like it wasn't easy for you to leave some people behind, but you knew that you needed to break these old cycles in order for you to level up. Some of you needed to leave some people behind because you was outgrowing certain people and places. And some of these people couldn't go with you, chosen ones, because you were stepping into your next version. And not everyone can handle the new you. Not everyone can handle this person that you have become, because some of these people wanted to control you. They wanted to control your finances. They wanted to have power over you. They wanted you to support them financially. And they wanted to control through cash. But you had to be honest about your goals. And so I feel like some of these people that you have left behind are very upset with you. Some of these people are very angry because you have decided to leave them behind, and now you are leveling up. Some of these people are very angry because you are breaking old cycles, but they can see that you are not who you used to be. They can see that you are leveling up. These people can see that you are stepping into your next version, and they can also see that you are taking charge of your life and you are making big decisions without an apology. They can see that you are running the show now,